Okay folks, I'm a bit shaky. I just did a demo that ran for more than just over 21 minutes. So just expect me to shake, folks. Trying to get a really good demo happening. Very difficult one. Let's see if I can make this one look good. I really miss my partner Luigi, and I'm trying to get in touch. I really get lonely, folks. Make no mistake. Trying to get this stuff to go to air on television, on the free to air primetime news. It's not as easy as it looks. Trying my best, folks. It's really difficult dealing with the loss of a loved one. I know he's alive, he's still well, I do believe, but I don't know where. Anyway, we got this paperback novel. So yeah, this is an interesting graphic we're interested in. I'm not interested in the book, what's inside. We just get to judge a book by its cover. Aha, funny, not. Okay, terrible joke. I do make some shitty jokes. Yeah, that looks interesting. I do like the top bit. Wish it was a bit more curved in like that. Would have looked better. Going to try another one. Warcross. Yeah, that looks a bit more interesting. Maybe we could make that into a... I wonder what we can do with it. I wonder if we're going to do another one. We're going at this. We're going to take this and we're going to probably donate this again back to the op shop. They don't cost much from the op shop, these books, but we're going to try and make this into something interesting. Warcross. I'm going to move this piece. I don't know how this is going to look. Yeah, that looks nice. The colours are looking like they're blending nicely, like paint. Do wonder if maybe I could make a section out of that and make that the centre of the job. That could be the way to go. Now this photocopier looks like it could be running low on yellow toner, or the other colours are gone to the lowest bar as well. I don't know when they're going to run out, because toner just runs out when it runs out, and you just don't know when. So we're just going to maybe that section, this is going to be the centre, so I'm going to put that in the 200% part of this piece. Actually, yeah, we've got to, I don't know how far we're going to push it. I'm just going to, sorry folks, bit of a randomish thing we're trying to do. Trying to work out roughly where to put this. We'd like to just put it at the top, but the problem is you got this, so I'm going to have to fold it. So I'm going to have to fold the piece of paper with the image. So I have to make some room to put it, otherwise it won't fit. So it won't fit if I don't fold it. And I'm just going to try and put it up in that, make a notch on the paper and just put it approximately where it's got to go, where I want it to. It is a little bit tricky, folks, which makes this art form a real challenge. A lot of people seem to think that it's easy to make art with a machine, but it's not always the case. It can be very difficult, as you will find out, folks. Very difficult thing to do when you're not, well, if you're not machine literate, you have no hope in creating this kind of art. And that looks good. That's in the centre where we want it. Wondering if we're going to enlarge it any bigger or we're going to keep it that size. I'm just going to let my intuition guide me. But basically it's difficult, folks. It's not always easy. My dad thinks anyone can do it, but he doesn't seem to know that that is not the case. With machine art, you've got to be both creative and machine literate at the same time. Otherwise, you can't do it. You know, you've got to be both creative and machine literate. Actually, we've got to go here. So yeah, the colours look brilliant, and so do the shapes. I do think there might be a switcheroo, but this part you can't go past colour-wise. This is looking a bit curled, unfortunately, folks, so bear with me. I have problems sometimes with curls in the paper. I think this paper was a bit exposed to damp. Anyway, that looks really quite nice. I think now that would make a good shape, but it doesn't have the same impact as that centre, so I think we can call it quits.